Hi everyone, Lillian the Vegan here, and today I have a recipe for semi-dried mushroom risotto. In my last recipe I did a recipe for dry baked mushrooms. They also call them semi-dried vegetables. Semi-dried mushrooms I made in the last recipe, and it was mixed mushrooms, 3 types of Asian mushrooms, put on an oven tray with parchment paper, baked in the oven for 150 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. And this is what happens. They come out semi-dried or dry baked. And I'm going to use these mushrooms in today's recipe, about 1 cup. Okay, so first turn on the heat. Get 1 tablespoon of olive oil into the pan, into the fry pan. 1 tablespoon is enough for this recipe, and add 2 cloves of chopped garlic. Just let the oil infuse, let the garlic infuse the extra virgin olive oil. Do not burn the garlic, whatever you do. Okay, so the garlic's in. Next I'm going to put the half a diced onion and half a diced stick of celery. Okay, that's going in. Just let the celery and the onion cook a little bit. It also will cook once we add the vegetable stock, so no need to worry about the onion or celery ending up raw in the risotto. It's not going to do that. So let that go for 4 or 5 minutes on a medium heat. Just watch it, make sure you don't burn it, and then we'll get on to the next step. Okay, my onions and celery have been sort of cooking away in the fry pan for about 4 minutes. At this point I'm going to get the rice in. I'm using half a cup of white rice, which has been washed and rinsed. This recipe is about enough for 2 people, by the way. So the rice is in, and then I'm going to get the 1 cup of semi-dried or dry baked mixed mushrooms. Okay. Then to that goes 3 tablespoons of white wine. I'm using Chardonnay. Don't use anything sweet. You don't want to be putting sweet wine into risotto. So a dry wine works best. The wine's in there. Now I'm going to put in the vegetable stock, ladle at a time. I've prepared 1 litre of vegetable stock, and what that is a litre of boiling water, and I use instant vegetable powder, vegetable stock. This is the one that I recommend, Vegeta. You can buy this in Japan online. I always get this overseas, so I can't tell you what online shop sells it, but check it out, Vegeta. It's the best vegetable stock I've cooked with so far, and I know that you can get it overseas in a lot of countries, so use that. I've put in 1 ladle of stock, and the stock is hot. Make sure you're putting hot water, boiling stock into there, because you don't want the rice to sort of cool down. It's got to be hot the whole way through. Right. I'll add another ladle to my fry pan, and you're just going to watch this. Okay, if you've ever made risotto before, you know that you have to watch it. Keep trying the rice to see when it's at the al dente stage that you want. You do not want to overcook the rice, because it's just going to end up like a rice pudding. So watch it, be careful, add more stock every now and again. Once the stock reduces and evaporates, add another ladle. Keep doing that till you get the desired consistency. My risotto is looking and smelling gorgeous. If only you were here in my kitchen to get the full effect of what's going on here. Poor you, that you are not. But I will explain to you the last few minutes of what I'm going to do with the risotto, and that is, I've tasted it just now and I checked my clock, and apparently, or it seems, it has been cooking away for about 20 minutes. That's how long my risotto has been on the boil. So I know that there's only a few minutes to go, and what I'm going to do now is add the last three ingredients, which is 30 grams of frozen green peas, but they have been thawed. Do not put anything frozen into that hot risotto. You're going to ruin it because it's going to bring the temperature down, and you do not want to do that. So my green peas are at room temperature now. There's only like 2 tablespoons in there. I like to add the green peas for just a bit of texture and colour. I'm also going to add 2 tablespoons of olives, chopped olives, which is the equivalent of about 4. I'm using green, doesn't matter, you can use black if you like. And some freshly ground black pepper. They're the last things going in there. At this stage you can add some fresh herbs if you like. You know, a bit of chopped parsley would be nice. If you like sun-dried tomatoes, you can add some chopped sun-dried tomatoes. Of course, some chili flakes, or even better, fresh chili. I put chili in everything, but I'm not going to today because I don't need it for this recipe. The mushrooms are beautiful and don't really need to jazz it up with spice, I think. So all I'm doing is basically just heating the peas, and that's going to take the last 2 minutes of the cooking process, and we'll be done. That's all. I mean, took 20 minutes, and all I did was added a bit of stock here and there, and a beautiful dish has come out of it. My risotto is ready and it looks fucking amazing. I refuse to order risottos in restaurants as a vegan because I'm so scared that they're going to cheat or lie and put in a meat stock, which they probably will do without telling you. So I tend to not order risottos in restaurants anyway, but I don't need to because my risotto is unbelievable. And if you try this recipe, you will know what I'm talking about. So get it into a nice dish. As I said earlier on, this is enough for 2 people, 2 hungry people. One thing I do is eat. As a vegan, I don't, count my calories and live on, shredded lettuce and carrot sticks. I'm not that kind of vegan. As you can see from my videos, I eat really good food. I eat a lot of carbohydrates, and I like, tasty food. So this is a meal in itself. I'm actually going to have this for dinner now with a salad and maybe some tofu. That's about it. That's all I need. I really hope you try this. It looks beautiful. It smells wonderful. And I know it's going to taste fantastic. But just to make sure, I'll try it anyway. Here we go for the taste test. Itadakimasu. God, I'm good. Try the recipe, hope you like it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.